The other question I had was just around like length of what's too short of a blog post or newsletter that it might not be worth it. Because I think that's one of the things that I've always had as a barrier is like, I feel like I've got to sit down and do something that is pithy and like this long. And that really holds me back from just being able to sit down and like type out something that, would require a lot less mental energy and time.
In terms of length, if anything, I think people actually like stuff that is really short and to the point. I subscribe to a number of newsletters that regularly have articles that are like maybe 3 or 4 paragraphs of 3 to 4 sentences each. I think anything that feels too long to be a tweet is appropriate to be a newsletter or a blog. And I absolutely wouldn't think that it needs to be long. If anything, most of the time, I much more frequently read people's writing that I think is too long than read people's writing that I'm like, oh, this was too short. They should have expanded on it. So I think we often have in our heads that like long writing becomes like more serious, right? I mean, that's why everyone is so impressed when they see like a really big book. But a lot of times like that just means that the author was a bad editor.